What are return to the land movements doing to rural areas? Imagine a quiet rural town suddenly buzzing with new faces and fresh ideas. That's what these return to the land movements are bringing to rural parts of the United States. People are moving from cities and suburbs into countryside areas to live more simply and connect with nature. This shift is changing the way rural communities look and feel. One big effect is on population numbers. These movements can slow down or even reverse population decline in some rural areas. During the 1960s and 70s, many young people, often from wealthier backgrounds, moved to rural regions to pursue farming, sustainability, or community living. This influx of new residents can bring new energy and ideas. Economically, these newcomers often introduce new skills and activities. They might start organic farms, craft artisanal foods, or develop ecotourism businesses. These efforts help diversify rural economies that mainly relied on traditional farming or resource extraction. Some even show that small-scale, sustainable farming can be profitable. Socially, these movements create new dynamics. Many participants come with ideas about environmental care, self-sufficiency, and working together. This can lead to the formation of intentional communities or cooperative projects. But it can also cause some tension with long-time residents who may have different ways of life. Land use is another key area affected. These new residents often focus on sustainable practices like organic farming, permaculture, and land conservation. This can improve local environments by restoring soil health, boosting biodiversity, and reducing reliance on industrial agriculture. Most people involved tend to be younger adults, often white and from wealthier or more educated backgrounds. This demographic profile can lead to changes in land ownership and sometimes gentrification, which can push out long-standing residents. However, not all efforts succeed. Some newcomers lack farming experience or face challenges fitting into rural communities. Rural infrastructure and services may not always meet their needs, which can make it harder for them to settle in comfortably. In the broader picture of rural population trends, these return to the land movements are just one factor. While many rural areas continue to see people leaving for cities, some places experience growth or stabilization because of these movements. They also bring new ideas about living and land use that can reshape rural identities. Overall, these movements are bringing new residents with different values and skills into rural areas. They promote sustainable land practices and are changing the economic and social landscape. These shifts are part of the ongoing story of how rural America evolves over time.